Alright, what's up people? It's ABlack with ABlackTV.com. We're here with this live exclusive interview with Beatty, and basically it's going to talk to us about what's been going on with him, and hear from his mouth, the truth and everything that's been circulating around the city and trying to put it out there. So what's up, Beatty?
What's good, man? Hey, Black.
No
Shout
doubt
out to you, man. Basically, I'm going through a transition stage right now where I'm trying to capitalize off 106 in Park. Definitely keep the ball rolling. I got this mixtape I'm getting ready to drop. I know a lot of people been asking what's going on, what's the hold up. Basically, being in the situation that I was in, and now that I'm not in that situation, it made it a little tougher to go ahead and proceed with dropping the mixtape, because now I have to kind of backtrack and make sure everything is where it's supposed to be when it does drop. Like I was saying, it's kind of like when you're having your first child, like, you want everything to be perfect, you want everything to be flawless, and that's how I feel. Like, I feel like this mixtape is my first child, it's my first big project, and I don't want to rush nothing. So I want to give a big shout out to Sean the First. He's a key player in making sure that everything is where it's supposed to be with this project. Even though I guess I can say I had a situation where it wasn't productive enough to where I wanted it to be. Like, it wasn't.
How wasn't it productive?
Well, as everybody, it ain't no secret. Like, I was working with Moving Silence, and things was cool at first, and it was the type of thing where it kind of started from a friendship. And what I was always taught, you never mix personal with business. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of that going on, and it just got to a point where I was like, man, I know a lot of people saying the Twitter, and not to get it twisted, I'm not one of them people to get on Twitter and be doing all that yada yada yada. That's definitely not me. So I want to clear that up too. Like, that's not what I do. But basically, at the end of the day, I tried to handle the situation off of Twitter, but nobody was getting back to me. The person that I wanted to get back to me wasn't. So it was a situation where, alright, you don't want to respond, I'm gonna come to you with the best way I know how. You know what I mean? Maybe this will get your attention, and that it did. It wasn't like, oh, I'm about to start some stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to get some stuff started. It wasn't about that. It was like, I feel like dude was like playing with my craft. Like, don't play with me. Like, this is what I do. Like, it's really not a hobby no more. Like, of course I can go get a job, but after I leave that job, like, this is my life. Like, I don't do nothing else. So I took offense. So are you seeking new management, or do you plan on taking a lot of those responsibilities into your own hand? I will say this. I ain't gonna say a lot, but a few people that came to me after they knew what happened with the situation, and I ain't gonna say their names or whatever, but like I say, a few people that came to me trying to, do some things. It's like, I really don't know if I want to just. I ain't the type of dude where I'm done with this situation, let me hop onto another situation. Like, that ain't me. Like, I want to structure, brand myself, build myself up to where I really don't need to depend on this person and this person to do what I need to do. Like, I need to make sure I can do what I need to do on my own before I start having to depend on other people, which I should have been doing already. So when you do finally accept like new management and a new team, that you've been through this situation, I know you probably learned a lot. What's some definite things that you want to make sure are intact when you get a new team or a new management? First thing, it got to be business first. It got to be business all times. Like, I'm not saying like you can't have fun. Like, I'm a lot of people don't know, like, I'm silly, man. Like, I like to have fun a lot of the time, but when it's time for business to be handled, it need to be handled the right way. It ain't always a recreational type of thing where you out on business, but you still doing recreational type of stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, being under the influence and all that. Like, nah, it ain't even about that. It's not fun all the time. Like,
so professionalism is the big thing you're seeking.
The biggest thing. And Not saying that I'm about to go, oh, I'm about to go call all the managers I know, or trying to find another team or something. Like, I'm gonna just let it come. I'm not gonna search for it. If it happened, it happened.
So that name, Moving Silence, are you completely disassociated from it, or do you have any ownership of that name, or how does that work?
No ownership. Like I say, it started from a friendship more than anything. The people that's still involved, I'm sort of in contact with. It's mainly like I cut the business ties. It can be a personal friendship. We can still be cool on a personal level, but other than that, like, I don't see me doing anything else business wise at all. So
friendship wise, it's definitely reconciliation can be happening.
I mean, that was a thing. Like, you know, I ain't wanted to cut the friendship ties, but at the same time, I feel like if you gonna mess up, or if you're not taking pride in what we are established before, and then you play with it like you don't take it seriously, then I'm gonna take offense, and then that friendship tie gonna get cut because you playing with my craft. Like, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. So.
Well, no doubt, man. Well, I appreciate you, giving this exclusive to ABlackTV.
Definitely want to let y'all know the Beatty's World mixtape will still be dropping, despite all the speculation. I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people say a lot of stuff about me that I don't hear. That's not true. That's a rumor, But like I say,
anything that you might have heard that you want to address that's a rumor.
Oh man.
Cause me personally, I only hear nothing but good things from you, but I never heard nothing bad from you.
I mean,
about you, maybe your former team or something like that. But what have you heard?
I mean, I've been told I was selfish. What else? It was a lot of stuff. It's like stuff I don't even really want to repeat because it don't have any facts to back it up. Like, there's no point in me even getting mad about it. But like, I was selfish, stuff like that. So anybody that know me, they already know, like, I give whatever I got. I support any artist, even if you don't rap, if you do whatever, make beats, like, I support everybody doing their craft. So like I say, the rumors, don't pay attention to that. I'm me. If you got my number, call me. Anybody got an issue with me, call me, But the mixtape will be dropping. Shout out to Shawn the First. Twitter, hit me on Twitter at Beatty's World. Facebook, still the same. 980-230-1474. That's the number you can call the situation. And until then, I will let you know. But like I say, man, I'm just doing me right now. I'm still having fun with it, doing business at the same time. So I'm gonna be a businessman at the end of the day, no matter who I'm working with.
All right, cool. Well, that's Beatty, man. Thanks for coming through. Make sure y'all follow him at Beatty's World, and appreciate that interview once again. And it's ABlack signing off with ABlackTV.